right, we are back for day number 67. We took one loss. It looks like it's moving now. So not the best of entries, but either way, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten stopped out anyways. So there's that. So going into the day, I decided to wait for the 3 p.m. close, which, as you can see, we closed above here. And my next target would be actually this order block right here. So my target for the day was here or here, up here on this one, because this means that we'll touch this part of the order block and close the fair value gap. Daily to me looks bullish. We touched the daily fair value gap and we are moving bullish from it. The 12-hour, we are currently inside a 12-hour order block right here. I guess we're kind of respecting this one over here, but structure hasn't been shifted to bearish yet. So, and this held pretty well as this is still holding. So I'm not taking this as like a bearish signal. Then the 3 p.m. close aligns up with the 4 p.m. close. So this to me looks pretty bullish. It looks like we are going up until these highs. And then you got the 1 hour, which we've been through. And then this is where things get choppy. So New York opens, right? New York opens here. We get these massive wicks from one side to the other. Then we just started ranging around, and you can see that we wicked, then went wicked up, and then this is basically a flat candle. We close below here, although I might be taking the structure over here. So yeah, this is still bullish technically. And then you got the 5-minute, which is where, so I've waited throughout this whole price action, throughout this whole choppiness, and I was waiting for a candle to close above here. And so here's my thesis. My thesis was that when that closes, I'm gonna long this, right? And I'm seeing now that actually I would have gotten stopped out because I would have put the stop loss right here. Well, at least yet. So what did I do is that I went to the 1 minute, right? And I see this. So I see us respecting this, and then I see this leading up to here. So I said, okay, maybe it's not a bad idea to do this, right? Maybe not a bad idea. I think my stop loss was around that area. Maybe not a bad idea to do this and then target up here, right? So I did that. We sold off. We kept respecting this order block, and then we did this. We went up here, and at this point, when we were up here, I was like, okay, maybe we're about to go higher, or at least sweep these highs right here, because that's where majority of liquidity should be, anyways, and then see what's the reaction from there. But no, we basically swept this. There's this order block, I guess you can call it, that we respected as well. And then we just sold off lower. And when I saw this, so if I just get rid a little bit of the noise right here, when I saw us closing below this, because this is what led to the impulse candle, I wanted to close, but because I kept seeing this holding and we were just so choppy, I just decided to hold the trade. Because if I would have closed it would have been like $40 loss instead of a $70 loss. So $30 doesn't mean much to me, at least on the account. As you can see, I got stopped out for -81. And yeah, that's the trade for the day. I was very patient. I tried to wait a long time. But this is just, I mean, just look at this. It's just choppy conditions. I just should have called it a day and not take any trade. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is CPI. I'll see you tomorrow for day number 68.